Greetings. Bruce Kittle here, Hidden Pearls Podcast, another Mindful Monday. So I hope you're doing well, had a great weekend, and all is good in your world. I would invite you to settle in. So find a posture that's comfortable for you, whether laying down or seated, whatever that might be. If you're seated, either in a chair or on a cushion of some kind, that is great. And looking for just a little bit of verticality there, right? So alert without being too stiff and just being comfortable. So let's do that. And as you're getting a little bit more comfortable, let's just take a few cleansing breaths here to kind of settle in. And again, as you do so, just kind of setting other things down that you might have been brought in here with you. So it's all good. So we're just going to take 4 cleansing breaths. So we're going to inhale deep and exhale long. Okay, inhale deep, exhale long. So we're just going to inhale. Here we go. So as you're inhaling, just filling in, let the lungs fill up down to the belly, just nice and full, and that entire cavity, just increasing, inhaling up through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, a little loud and exaggerated. So here's number 2. And as we're exhaling out, just really letting go and releasing everything that you might be pulling on right now. So here we go, number 3. Here we go, shaking out the body as well. And last one, here we go. Very nice. So welcome in. So as we're seated, I'd invite you, if it's safe for you, to close your eyes, whatever's comfortable for you. Again, maintaining that same kind of posture. And we're going to do, again, kind of a 6-8-8 box or triangle, whatever you want to call it. Just again, to settle in a little bit more. Before we do that, though, just kind of checking in as you're in with your normal breathing. Just what are you bringing in here with you? Conscious and aware of that. And we all have those things. And so not judging or pushing any of those really far aside, just kind of acknowledging and setting some stuff down. So whether you have a mind that is very active right now with a list of things to do, it's all good. Just acknowledge that. You don't have to fix that right now or take care of any of those things. So just kind of check that, putting all that in neutral. If there's any heavy emotions or strong feelings kind of kicking around right now from whatever may have happened last week, over the weekend, maybe in your dreams, whatever that is, we're just going to kind of, again, kick that into neutral. Acknowledge. Thank you for being present. Just not going to have you drive right now. So we're going to set that over. Also just checking in with your body. What's holding on? What might be gripping and tight? Where has your mind dumped into the body overnight or throughout the week? And just maybe with these upcoming breaths, just trying to soften and release some of those things just a little bit more. So with that, with the check-in, again, we're not fixing anything, don't have to do anything. No judgment about any of that. Love and grace with all of it. So we're going to just do, again, 3 of these box breaths. So we're going to inhale, again, on a 6 count, filling up fully, hold for 8, release for 8. If you need to shorten or lengthen, whatever works for you is great. So we will go. Settling in, and we are inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose on this one. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then just allowing and releasing back to whatever normal breath is comfortable for you. So we're going to just sit for maybe 2 minutes here and give you a little bit of space. And just encourage you, don't worry about trying to approach it as having to do anything or be right or any of that. There is no right or wrong. All we're doing is breathing and just noticing if we get pulled into some thought. So you can focus on if there's some sound around you, you could focus on the sound. If there's a part of your body that you're connecting with, you could connect with that. If your breath works for you, so the inhale and exhale. So just something to kind of anchor yourself to. And just notice what comes up. And again, all we're doing is saying thank you and trying to be aware of not getting too far pulled in. And if you do get pulled in, it's a great opportunity then to say thank you and to pop back. I'll hit the chime here every 45 seconds or so and see how we do. So just kind of sitting and breathing. Sorry. So invite you as I bring you back, just stay in there with your breath. And for the next minute or two, I just want to do 2 quick things. As you're breathing, just like you to let surface whatever may come. You don't have to dig too hard for it or work too much, but just maybe open yourself to the possibility of something that you may be holding on to that no longer serves you. So it could be an old narrative, a story you've told yourself about a situation, about yourself, about someone, whatever. or just some image that no longer serves you. So just a couple breaths here, and just whatever comes up. Doesn't have to be a huge monstrous thing. Could be, I guess, but whatever naturally comes to the surface, and just think about with each breath, inhaling in, just your strength, your courage, your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom. And with each breath, just releasing a little bit more, letting go, setting down, whatever it is that you might be carrying around that could limit you, block you, burden you. So just another couple inhales here. So inhaling in what you want and need. And exhaling out what no longer serves. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, there you go. Just letting it all go. If it's holding on in the body as well, just releasing that. Just kind of making that connection. And then just a closing couple breaths, just really maybe clear about one part of who you want to be today. How you want to show up. Of all the many gifts and skills and talents that you have. If there's anything today that for sure you just really want to stand on and be rooted in, grounded in, kind of secure, just in that knowledge. So trusting your intuition, loving yourself maybe just a bit more. If you're working on any issues around forgiveness of yourself or others, maybe that's the key. Just something to hold in your mind or your heart. Let your spirit wrap around it just a little bit. So we'll just take a couple breaths for that. Just secure in the knowledge of what you can do, what you're capable of, where you're going. Oh, yeah, all of that. So, all right. So, invite you then. Just you can stay kind of with your eyes closed, whatever you'd like to do. Just a couple thoughts. Really one, I just wanted to, there's a woman meditation teacher, Zawadi Ngango. I hope I said that correctly. But anyway, she's on Insight Timer. Does a really nice job, particularly with affirmations. But she has a little saying that she loves to say, and it's kind of really rung home with me. And I might have said it here before, but it really resonated with something else that I was working on. So she talks a lot about that your practice has power, and that sometimes I think we underestimate that. And so I wanted to affirm that for you, that the practice in and of itself, whether it's 2 minutes long or 20 minutes long, it has power. And the part that she connects to the practice, that your practice has power and that you are the medicine. So I've really been thinking about that because I'm a podcast person and I listen to all kinds of stuff. I read a lot and do all that. And sometimes it just gets a little bit overwhelming. And I just wanted to offer that your practice does have power. And in fact, you are your medicine. And you're not just your medicine. And when I say that, I mean that everything that you need, for the most part, I mean, sometimes we need a little outside help, so I don't want to dismiss that. But for the most part, everything that we need to get ourselves on track, or where we want to go, or who we want to be, it already is within us. It lies within you. It's in your heart. It's in your spirit. And so I want to offer that, and just that you know that you really are the medicine. And you're not just your medicine, you're the medicine for your neighbor, your friend, your community, and the world. So just with that, maybe don't let too many voices into your head telling you all these different things that you have to do. We don't need to make it too complicated. If you can sit quietly for 5 minutes and listen to the sound of your heart and let whatever surface and just acknowledge it, that's the medicine. And you are that medicine. And trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your strength, trust the things that you want to do in your life, trust what you are capable of, and just encouragement to let go of the things that maybe get in the way or say no. So your practice is power. You are the medicine. And this week, I encourage you just to tap into that medicine and fully be who you want to be. Make those choices every day and stand tall, stand proud, stand strong, and be you. Take care. Much love.